Okay, in this lab we are going to do lab number 2, okay, which is about using DHCP. All right. The first step is open your machine. Go to Tools. Click on Tools. And then, yeah, here I have already installed, I already installed the DHCP, so it's here. But I will repeat it for you here. Add rows and features. Wait, let me do something else. Okay. Here. شوي بطيء, it's slow, huh? That's why. Okay.
هذا يسحب هذا هذا.
Okay, thank you. But you see still. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right. Next, then we add the DHCP. Here I don't change anything. Here you just choose the DHCP. I have already done this step, so you just click on the DHCP. All right. This is step number 2. And then next. Okay, we will accept the default. Okay. Okay, so now here we have added the feature. Okay. Now it will ask you to confirm the installation. You just confirm it. Okay. Yeah, check. Click on that one, Amar. If it asks you there, restart if needed. Okay. Restart if needed. Restart if needed. Okay. Yeah, if needed. Always check that one. Click that one. It is good by default. We said to follow the defaults. Okay. Now we are. It will tell you at the end, commit, right, or activate. Does it ask you or give it a name? Yeah, still installing. Yeah. The name is given in step number. So here we are done up to step 11. Yeah. Please at the end, please click on commit. This is important. Commit, يعني شغلها. Let it. Okay. Done. Are you all done with this step? Yeah. You just go next until the end. Okay. Yeah. Okay. خلاص. خلاص. Complete. Yeah. Click on complete. Yeah. go down, decommit, صح؟ Yeah, شايف الcommit? Okay. Did you find the commit? Click on the blue text complete installation. Not على complete installation. Not على complete installation. Okay. تمام؟ Now.
خلص دكتور سويت الطابق.
Yeah. Okay, now I will go to tools and start DHCP console. Tools DHCP to configure it. Okay. Okay, right click here on IP version 4. Right click on IP version 4, please don't make mistake. On IP version 4, click, but then right click. New scope, okay? Next. Here we give it a name, all right? Yeah. Inside DHCP. Okay, I will repeat it. Please follow up, all right? Shabab, I don't want to keep repeating this. Otherwise, we'll not finish. Here, look. I started DHCP. I have this. Just click here. You have IP version 4. One click, right click, and then a new scope. Okay? Tools DHCP. Tools DHCP. Okay, now it asks you for a name. Okay. What shall we name it here? They ask you to name it 10 dot, the same name, 10.0 dot. Yeah, so here I used, I think, 1.0. Okay.
Description.
Yeah, I will use 0. Okay. Next. The start IP address. Everyone is following? Please. 10.0. Your IP address, yours, .x. Your IP address, please. Shabab, your IP address, huh? Your X. Okay, so 10, the start is 10.0.11 for me. I think for me, 111, okay? And then the start is number 1. The end, how many IP addresses we will use for the pool? Here they ask you to use 100. In the exam, maybe we'll ask you to use the first 15. 50, maybe. Okay, 10.0.111.100. All right? The length of your net mask, okay? They did not ask you to change it, okay? No, wait. They said 255.255.255. Yeah. So here it should be 24, يعني 255.255. All right. It's recorded, so you can watch the recording also. Next. Why this one did not change? Yeah, automatically it will go. All right. I will wait so that everyone catch up, and also I am recording it. It's also in my YouTube there, it's recorded. Okay, next. We are done with step 10, page 18. Okay, now we will go to the next step. Exclusion, yani the IP addresses that we will not use. Yeah, here you see it says conflict because I already used this. So I will for me, don't worry about what I'm using 101. Okay, so that, or I will change this one. All right. I don't know whether it will accept it or not. Yeah.
تيجي اسوي سكوب جديد بس بعد ما الاي بي ادرس موجود في السكوب الجديد.
You have already created the scope?
لا يعني مثلا نجي من 1 إلى 100 صح؟
Yeah, we will create only one scope.
بس مثال يعني اذا سويت
You can.
50 إلى 150.
Yeah, you can. But it's not excluded, should not be excluded. Okay. So here now I have created this one. Okay, now the exclusion. Look here, Muhammad. Yeah. Here is the important one. The one I exclude will not be counted in the scope. So here I am excluding 10, 0. Which one they said? 110.1 إلى 10. يعني أول 10 are excluded. Why? Because I want to use them for my important servers, printers, like what we said in the class. Okay, 0.110.10. Salam. Add. So here I added my exclusion. Okay. I suggest you sit here so that you can follow, because we are working, and you can join the group here, it's better. You are late already. Okay. شباب راح يشتغل معكم وجه متأخر شوي. All right. Thank you. Okay, now for the duration, when I go next, it will ask me what's the duration. By default, it is 8 days, so leave it as it is. Don't forget that the default is 8 days. Okay. Yeah, it will automatic. It will release and renew. Okay. Alas, I'll just go next. It says, do you want to configure other options now? Say yes. We will configure gateway and DNS. Okay, so we are now on step 13. Step 14, default gateway. My default gateway is same my address, 10.110.1. Okay, DNS also same, don't change it. You can see it here. Yeah, type it. Your address 10.0.11 or whatever .1. Same. Your IP address 10 here. You type it here. This one don't change it. Yeah. You just come here and put your IP address, or you just type your IP address 10.0. Can you type it 10.0.x.1?
10.0.x.1.
What is your X here? Yeah, okay, try. Did it work? Okay. No. You leave it. If it's empty, leave it. It took it? خلاص. No, why you type HCT? I said don't type HCT. Leave it. Yeah. And then down there, DNS here. DNS, you type 10.0.x.1. Hey, that's it. That's what I want. Just go next. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Next. Don't type anything, please. Otherwise, it will create errors. When servers, don't type anything. Leave it. This is the default. Don't make it complicated on yourself. Just go with the steps. Now it asks you, do you want to activate the scope now? Say yes. خلاص, finish. So this is it for the DHCP lab.
ما بنسوي activate.
No, activate now.
اوكي لا
Yeah, activate
يسوي
it.
حق
Activate.
البيك اب ثاني.
Yeah, activate now, please. Okay. I also configured my second machine so that because it got corrupted. Okay, I will show you now. Because I created a new machine. I think we can share the screen with you so that for those who missed this lab. Yeah, our password EW0RD. Shabab, I am installing the Windows Server machine again, okay? I have another machine, I am configuring it. So you can consider this revision. Yeah. That's it for this lab. Did it reboot your machine? Yeah. Is the DHCP shown? Green light down
Yes.
on the dashboard?
Yes.
Okay. So my machine, the new machine I have just created, I'm gonna repeat the steps again, okay? So those who were late, please, this is your chance. Just follow up with us. First, I will configure the IP address. Okay, now go to how to change your IP address. Click on local server. Okay, click on local server. Your Ethernet card. Okay. Oops. This is my Ethernet card. Click on it. Okay, now here right click or configure. Go to IP version 4, TCP IP version 4. Use the following IP address 10.0.x. Here for me the X is 11 and here .1, okay? Subnet mask 255.255.255. Okay. Yeah, I think I said I am repeating it for those who missed. Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. Default gateway is 10. I'm just typing 10.0.11.1. Okay, and DNS is the same 10.0.11.1. Okay, close. Done. Now I will add again here. I will open my server manager, manage. Add rows and features. I will add the DHCP, so I'm repeating the step. Okay. Next. Next. Sultan, you are following?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Okay, click. Don't change anything here. Continue. We have already given IP address. Next. 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 Restart. Always restart if needed. Yes. And then install.
Sure. What was it?
Password. Capital P, A, $, and then W0RD. It's better you write it down because you will need it. Okay, it's taking some time. Okay, see here, close, click on close, here, sorry, click on complete. Please don't forget this step, click on complete and then commit, you see here, commit. That's it, then close. Here, close again. We are done. Now, if I want to open my DHCP, I go to tools, DHCP, click here, IP version 4, right click, new scope, next. The scope name is the same of the IP address, 10.0.11.1. No description. The starting is 10.0.11.1 up to 100. 10.0.11.100. Okay, the length of subnet mask is 24 because we are going to use 255.255.255.0. Okay. Amar, did you see this one?
Yes.
Okay, you've done this, right? Okay, the exclusion. What is our exclusion? 10.0.11.1, 10.0.11.10. Okay, add. Next. Duration 8 days, no problem. Yes, I want to configure these options. Gateway is 10.0.11.0. Add. Next. You see here, it's empty. Leave it empty. Muhammad, you see here, it's empty. Because this is a new machine. Leave it. Okay. The DNS is already here, 10.0.1. That's it. So next. Wins, also leave it. Yes, I want to activate it. Yes, finish. Done. Now the next lab and the lab after is they want you to be able to browse it. Okay, so let's browse it. Okay, here. This is my scope. شايفينها شباب السكوب? I can move this little bit like this. Address pool from 1 to 100. Exclusion 1 to 10. Address leases. If I have any machine taking IP address from my server, then it will be listed here. Okay, and if we have a real network and we have other computers connected to my machine, it will be here. Okay. Now in the exam and in the practical, you will be working only with one machine. But if you have another machine connected, it will show here. It's very simple. Do we have any reservations? No, we did not reserve any IP address. Here is the scope options. What are the scope options that we have configured? Gateway, yani router. You see how it is written here? Router is actually your gateway. And the DNS is listed, correct? Reservation is you are reserving it for one machine. Excluded meaning I am not using it now for the scope. I am telling the computer, okay, I'm creating a scope from 1 to 100, but the first 10 don't use it. Okay. After that, I tell the computer, number 5, use it for this printer. That's the meaning. Okay? Yes. La, it's not. I was about to explain. The router here, they are telling you the subnet IP address. The subnet. What is the subnet IP address? .0. But what is the gateway? .1. In the exam, when you are configuring, you put .1. خلاص? Yeah, because my machine is .1. The other machines who are using the pool will not be taking 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. It will take 11. Then 1 to 10 is reserved, is excluded. All right? Yeah, it's a subnet. For the router, yes. Maybe I typed it by mistake, could be, when I was configuring the pool. Yeah, maybe I typed it by mistake. Maybe we just mistyped it. You just type add. Yeah, it should work. All right. Okay, Amar. Good. Okay, please finish the lab. If you have not done that, close the recording.